New moon in Cancer. Happy new moon to everyone. Ace of Cups moment is here. This is the great new beginning of a great new journey. I hope you're feeling it in your depth, right? The Cancer is the crab. Crab represents the outer shell, right? Cancer is the sign, the home sign for the moon. So once a year we have Cancer new moon. Of course, sometimes we have blue. We can possibly have 2 new moons in Cancer, but usually we have one Cancer new moon a year, and this is a powerful one because moon rules the sign of Cancer. So moon is extra powerful. Later degrees of Cancer, this is happening at 24 degrees, almost at 25 degrees of Cancer. It is in trine with Neptune. It is in sextile with Uranus. It is the nose of the moon has association with the moon, right? So we even just saw the wheel of fortune. Yes, cosmos is turning the wheel. The nose just shifted into North Node in Aries and South Node in Libra now. So we are starting a new journey over the next 18 months. Really, like the last 18 months, the North Node was in Taurus. So we really re-evaluated and revalued our own self. Taurus is about stability, right? And it's about really turning pain into power in a way to bring darkness into light, and then we are ready to live, kind of an energy between the South Node in Scorpio and North Node in Taurus. Now, as we shifted out of Scorpio, moving into the Aries energy, we have to let go of that South Node memories of the past, whatever that pain, whatever the grief, whatever the energy that keeps us stuck in the past, because that's all an illusion. We choose to give up. Right? Three of Swords is showed up reversed. So it is a message of this new moon. This new moon is really a pressure point. It's like a pressure cooker or whatever. The tension is building, the pressure is building, right? Not only that Neptune Uranus alignment is a beautiful alignment, which reminds us that we belong to the spirit realm. They remind us to keep our awareness big and wide. They remind us that we belong, to the dream world. We are ready to create bigger visions and peaceful, like we are ready to change the world, right? Uranus is present. It's more of a futuristic vision, new awareness, new vision. That's the innovation. We're ready. We are choosing not to stay stuck in the past, but the cards are showing up. Swords card is the mind, the tricky mind, right? Because this Cancer moon is this very watery, very emotional, because this new moon, sun and moon are opposing Pluto. It can be volcanic, it can be chaotic, it can be like a lightning hitting the earthquake, shaking up our solid emotional ground, right? But it is breaking that old structure down, because it's a necessary higher calling from the universe, right? We cannot, if we are evolving, if we are changing, if we are becoming the new self, the old foundation that we've built upon our own imprints of the old wounds or pain or emotional recollection of the memories of the past, right? The shell that we have built around the heart has to be cracked wide open and shattered, because those shells that's keeping us in a safe space, right? The mind that keeps trying to protect us by giving us fear, by giving us doubts, by giving us no, it's not the way to go, or no, this is more of a safe, cozy spot space that you should stay there. Our mind always tries to convince us to stay the same way as we've always been, because our minds right, our mind always tries to protect us. But but what we are ready to break free from the stuck space where we've been. Those are intense energies a little bit, but we're ready to give it up. We are ready to give it all up. Giving up and surrendering is not an energy of defeat. Giving up is the true trust that we can hold in the universe, in God, in the higher power. We trust that the universe got our back. We trust that we trust our own strength and power to choose to give up fighting, give up resisting, put that wand down, put that shield down, put that shell that we've been carrying over ourselves down. No more necessary. You don't need to continue to wear those arms, right? Like arm ourselves up to defend, to fight against. No, there is no opponent. There is no enemy present. That enemy is only us, right? That's it. That's our own inner beast. Whatever the situation that we're trying to change, or whatever resistance that we're holding against this person or this situation or this world, or whatever that we can hold so much resistance against. But let that be. Whatever that we're resisting is, they stand out for us because somehow they are the mirror reflection of our inner self. And our work is to tame that wild inner beast, tame that wild lion, and close its mouth, so we are in charge, we are in control. When we get to that point where we are connected fully to our own true strength, we give up. We choose not to really fight against anything, because that is not really the way that we want to use our sacred energies on. There are many creative outlets that we can pour our energy into, which can change the world. We are choosing not to continue to do the same thing over and over, which we've been doing for years and years and years and years. To change the world, how can we be innovative? How can we be futuristic? How can we turn this world upside down? In order for us to turn the world upside down, because we all know, we all want the world peace. I know that everybody who listens to me wants that, right? Wants that world peace, wants to feel this unconditional love that threads all living beings together as one. How can we really feel it and experience it? In order for us to manifest that, we have to be tuned in, tapped into that frequency of oneness and frequency of God, right? As long as we're fighting against the enemy, against the other, right? The enemy exists because we identify them as the others from me, from myself. They hold different opinions, maybe. They hold different, the societal structures we belong to is pretty fucked up. Yes, we know all of that, but there has to be different ways to deal with that, right? So this is us. We are choosing to be in the Hangduman space under this new moon today. How can we flip something upside down within us to see the world from a completely new perspective? If whatever we've been doing is bringing up so much resistance, so much stress, or so much frustration, then there got to be a new way. That energy is sucking your energy up. That is draining your energy, right? When we are in a loop, we just drain. And what supplements our energy back to the optimum strength is when we are feeling good, when we are at peace, when we're feeling good, when we're feeling joyful. That's the energy that supples us, that aligns us back to our highest truth, our optimum wellness, the goodness, because we are ultimately happy being. In essence, we are here to be happy. We are not here to suffer. We are here to enjoy life, period. So the Hangduman, this is a beautiful, beautiful, mystical, magical card ruled by Neptune. And Neptune is strong. Neptune is in Pisces, talking with this Neptune, right? So that Hangduman is very strong under this new moon. And it is asking us to connect to that force of life, the cycles of life, never-ending cycles of this divine life that we are part of. And this is the moment that we raise our arms up to surrender to something bigger and greater than our own tiny egoistic selves. And the moment that we choose to struggle, the moment that we choose to give up fighting, give up resisting, give up trying to escape from this uncomfortable space, in that moment, halo comes around the head. In that moment, we awaken. This is a card of an enlightenment. And enlightenment is all around us. We are here in this lifetime to experience this sense of awakening and an alignment, the enlightenment. Enlightenment, when you get to that other side, there is no way that we continue to fight. Because that is the awakening, that is that unconditional love, that we become merged with this deep sense of oneness and wholeness. The Hermit card is at the back of the deck. So under this new moon, let us be the hermit. Let us be the beings of light. We choose to go on a spiritual quest. We choose to go into our own inner cave to connect to our own inner higher wisdom, which we carry the recollection of the memories of the past, from the dawn of the time, from the moment that the memories of the womb of the universe. I mean, we are within the womb of the universe. We are just dancing and flowing through fleeting moments of time, every moment time is passing by and we're just dancing through the time and space, but think of it, we are within the womb of the universe. There is no such a thing as failure. There is no such a thing as mistakes, really. Like, we're within the belly of the universe, just doing things and living and struggling and fighting and resisting and laughing and crying and smiling and feeling all sorts of feelings. And how beautiful is that? Yes, under this new moon, let us really choose to embrace. May we be the embodiment of the magic, the universe, the miracle itself. And when we connect to that essence, we can smile at all the pain. We can embrace all the angers. We can feel it all, but embrace it all without resisting to it all, right? Thank you so much. The Hanged Man, may we be that powerful Hanged Man, the mystical, immortal, eternal being that we are. May we stay aligned in that vibration. Yes. Peace, peace, peace.